Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Shemi Hawashai, Bahashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push to the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. To the Akwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. 144,000, the 1/3, the hopeful elect of Israel. All right, so this lesson is going into why it is, right? One of the reasons, for that matter, that this draft, right, this conscription that is coming, is going to be very, very hard, and people don't want to, people are not going to want to go fight, right? Why? Because they understand what this is about now. It used to be, oh, I'm patriotic. I'm going to go fight for my country, right? Well, we don't have that now. I go to TikTok right now and pull up Gen X. What is it? Generation Z says it's not going to fight. And we'll see some of the funniest bitch assedness of today's youth, right? And let me say this, today's youth, boy, things ain't the way it used to be, okay? At all. All right, so anyway, let's start. Let's see. Let's start. Did I even make it? Let's see. Slocky, bear with me. Okay, let me see. Let's start here. Jeremiah 16:19, King James. O Yahweh Shem Shai, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come to you. Salaki. Let me start again. All right. King James. Jeremiah 16:19, King James. O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, here's the point, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. So that they're going to be complaining, right? Oh, well, shit. I was patriotic, but I didn't know that this whole satanic cabal had me out here dying and didn't give a rat's ass about me. Where's my end of the blessing, right? They're going to be out there saying that. They're mad. Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit, like forever wars. Okay? Let's go here. Jeremiah 50:37. Let's start at 36. Bear with me. Okay, let's see. Let's start right here at 35. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, which is America, and upon their princes, and upon her wise men. A sword is upon the liars, and they shall dote. Is this the King James? Yeah. A sword, yeah, where was that? 36. A sword, this is the point, a sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. Mighty men are who? The military. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. They're dismayed. It ain't like it used to be. I was in the service. I went in 83. I got out in 85. It's a whole different thing than what it is now, right? They were just starting to let women in back then, I remember. A sword is upon their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon the mingled people that are in the midst of her, and they shall become as women. Who's they? Her mighty men, her military. They shall become as women. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. Okay? Here's the point. They shall become as women, meaning fragile, soft, don't want to fight, dismayed. What is that? Let's go back and look at this. Sword is against her false prophets, it's the NIV. They will become as fools. A sword is against her warriors, the military. They will be filled with terror. The sword will strike her mightiest warriors, and panic will seize them. Let's see. Dismayed, shattered. Destroyed, terrified, dismayed, defeated. They shall be defeated. Their spirit is defeated. Okay? Frightened, dismayed, shattered, filled with terror. And they have been broken down. Okay? Let's see broken down. Let's see filled with dismayed. Okay? I saw this the other day, right? And I feel like this. I was in the military. I'm not. It's nothing that I'm proud of. What is today? Today is Veterans Day, is it not? Huh. Well, let's see how the veterans feel about this, right? Muslim Central. Where have I got? U.S. veterans doing what? Throwing money in the air, watching it rain, making it rain. Slovakia. Throwing medals, must watch. Okay, so let's watch this. Throw their medals at NATO's front gates, standing in solidarity with the people of the Middle East. Right? They are dismayed. They're going to tell you why they're throwing their medals. Now let's watch this. I want to watch it up close. Here we go.
I'm turning in these medals today for the people of Afghanistan.
Slovakia. Start again.
I'm turning in these medals today for the people of Afghanistan, Iraq, Palestine, and all victims of occupation across the world.
I'm here to return my Global War on Terrorism medal and my National Defense medal because they're both lives.
I'm returning my medals today because under the guise of freedom and democracy, I stole the humanity of the Iraqi people and lost mine.
They're lies. We have inherited lies. We went and fought for these demons that should have been sharing the wealth. And what did we get? We just went and killed a bunch of people. We got nothing.
Of occupation across the world.
I'm here to return my Global War on Terrorism medal and my National Defense medal because they're both lives.
I'm returning my medals today because under the guise of freedom and democracy, I stole the humanity of the Iraqi people and lost mine.
As part of the invasion of Iraq in 2003, and out of love and respect out of the Iraqi people and the people of Afghanistan, I'm going to return these representations of hate and destruction back where they came from.
Humanize people all around the world because one of the first friends I made is Palestinian, and I spent the summer in West Bank. For the first time, I learned a little bit what it feels like to be on the receiving end when I was tear gassed in a little village just south of Ramallah. The only medal I'm going to keep is the humanitarian service one I got for being in New Orleans, because that's the only thing that we should be doing as humans.
Jail, the USA government and Israel need to be held accountable for the war crimes, genocide, torture, and drone attacks. I'm returning my medals. They can have them.
I was a nuclear biological chemical specialist for a war.
They have become as women. They are women. All right. I remember when they first started letting them in.
State government and Israel need to be held accountable for the war crimes, genocide, torture, and drone attacks. I'm returning my medals. They can have them.
I was a nuclear biological chemical specialist for a war that didn't have any weapons of mass destruction. One of 40,000 people that left the United States Armed Forces because this is a lie.
giving back my medals for the children of Iraq and Afghanistan. May they be able to forgive us for what we've done to them. May we begin to heal, and may we live in peace.
I'm here to return my medals because I cannot stand in solidarity and peace with my brothers and sisters in Iraq and Afghanistan as long as I wear them.
Instead of liberating the people, I was liberating their oil fields. I'm returning my medal today because I want to live by my conscience rather than being a prisoner of it.
I will not continue to trade my humanity for false heroism.
Have you noticed it's all Esau?
I'm going to toss this medal today for the 33,000 civilians who died in Afghanistan that won't have a monument built for them.
This medal right here is for the 1/3 of women in the military that are sexually assaulted by their peers. We talk about standing up for our sisters in Afghanistan. We can't even take care of our sisters here. And this medal right here is because I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all of you. I'm sorry.
Little late, Esau. All right. Did we get this? Jeremiah 51:30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Let's read that. Here in LT, her mightiest warriors no longer fight. They stay in their barracks. Their courage is gone. They have become like women. The invaders have burned the houses and broken down the city gates. Let's see. Their strength is exhausted. They have become weaklings. Let's see. Do you see this? These people are mad. Why? Why are they mad? Right? Their strength. Their might is dried up. They are becoming weak and helpless like women. Okay? Let me go back to this real quick. Where is it? Surely our fathers have inherited lies. What they kept their lies. We went over here and fought over about a lie. We went because of weapons of mass destruction, and they had none. Right? Jeremiah 16:19 again. O Lord, my strength, my fortress, and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, this is what they're saying. Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. Okay? Let's get this. We'll go ahead and close. The point is made. This is Veterans Day. What are your veterans saying? Okay? Right? Most High is about to remove away from us the Northern Army here in a minute. Okay? And that draft is coming. Covet fields and seize them. Okay? Micah 2:2. And they covet fields and take them by violence. Right? How do they take them by violence? Well, you just go kill all the people, bomb and strafe them, right? And they covet fields, oil field. I liberated the oil field. I went to liberate the Iraqi people and wound up liberating their oil fields, right? And take them by violence, right? At the muzzle of a gun. And houses. I'm going to burn your hooch up. Give me the flamethrower. Bring the flamethrower up, please, and take them away. One Palestinian One Israeli woman said, "Yeah, we took the home away from a Palestinian woman, and we got them out of there, and the kettle on the stove was still warm from them living there. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. These people have had enough. See that? Because your leaders sent you into a bad situation. Now you're remorseful, right? Or are you? Is that all it takes? Is a little apology? Or do you got to act on it? Show you right. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, yep. They're not trying to fight this war no more. So here's your Veterans Day. All right. Let's read some of these comments. As a Muslim, must respect to these people for speaking with humanity and truth. Powerful stuff. Good on these Americans. They have a heart and soul and a moral compass. Yeah, after the fact. Right? I saw a guy, I was at work the other day, and this guy's talking to me. Yeah, my son is about to go. I'm like, tell your son, do not go. I said, I was in the service, I was in the Army. Tell your son, do not go. He's walking into him. Yeah, I wish I could, but he's not going to listen to me. Da, da, da. I'm like, look, you get your son. You pull. Yeah, all his friends are in, and then I'm like, those are not his friends. They're leading him into a burning house, right? And that's all he could do. If he's going to go, the Most High is going to have his ass right there, okay? And what's going to happen, all right? Many people will try to call them traitors to the country, but a true hero always fights for truth, justice, freedom, and feels fervor for the helpless. I honor a true soldier. Oh, you mean a good soldier for Yahweh Shai? That's who does this. Okay. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to call us traitors. They're going to call us the T word and all of that. All right? They're going to do that. I had a Oh, I know we're all good. And what else is going to happen to these people that go over there that are removed far off? Right? Let's go here to 16. Let's find out. And then we'll go ahead and we'll close out. Yeah, happy Veterans Day. See, that's what they'll be saying to me. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. Well, my service goes on until the missiles come, whether it's hunting or fishing. How about that? Where we at? What's going to happen to the virgins? This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. We'll close on this. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. In the what? In the wars, right? Salakia. 2nd Ezra 16 and 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars. And the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So, guess what? Your women are going to mourn because your ass is in a box. And they ain't even going to put you in a box. You're just going to be done out there. Right? Until we conscript these heathen to get out there and give them that occupation of continual employment, right? Called slavery. You'll be putting them. First thing you're gonna do is deal with these bodies, right? So anyway, unhappy V-Day. All right, how about that? Yeah, I can say that. I am one, and I can have my opinion, and you can go fuck yourself. All right, if you don't agree. All right. So with that, we hope that the elect are edified. This is where it's going. All right. That's where it's going. So with that, we hope the elect are edified. You brothers and sisters, shalom.